What else can you do in Cape Town with a brand new gimbal if not shooting a spec commercial for a bike? We got beautiful cliffs, this road that goes along the cliffs, beaches, sand dunes, a beautiful sunset about to happen. We're testing out the DJI RS4 Mini. Can this tiny gimbal that weighs only 900 grams hold my everyday setup? The sequence that I want to shoot is very fast paced. It's going to be very quick because we only have maybe about an hour and a half of sunlight. So let's get going and see how this gimbal performs. The first thing that I noticed that I really liked about this gimbal, it's the setup time. This thing goes from packed to ready in literally seconds. You unlock the axis, it clicks, and you're good to go. With this gimbal, there's no need to restabilize or lock all the axes, put it away, and then take it out and reset and restabilize everything. There's none of that. You can either press the power button once, which will lock all the axes, and you can just pick it up like this, or simply hold the power button and the gimbal will go into storage mode. Then you're gonna hold it once again and we'll unlock back up and you're good to shoot. It's probably my favorite feature because it will save you so much time. When the sun is setting, you want to get that shot. For filmmakers like us, which are run and gun, we don't have much crew, we always count on the last second of light. The last thing that you want is for a piece of tech to get in the way, and this really doesn't. 3, 2, 1, go. If you're a filmmaker on the go like me that always wants to capture things that are happening fast, a gimbal is not necessarily our favorite tool to work with because it takes time to set up, it's heavy on your back, and honestly, it's just an extra tool that sometimes it's a little bit too much. I'd rather just go handheld and get a shot rather than miss the shot because I'm setting up my gimbal. So when DJI approached me and asked me if I wanted to check this gimbal out, at first I was a bit skeptical, but then I realized that it's such a small piece of gear with such a big capability. So if you're looking for something tiny that can hold a big setup and can help you on the go, definitely this guy. It's the tool for the job. Intelligent tracking is where it gets wild. You can lock to any subject from 0.5 to 10 meters away. And trust me, if you ever try to shoot a fast-paced sequences or a tracking shot, especially shooting from a car to another car or to a bike, like we did in this example of a spec commercial, honestly, it is very hard to keep the subject in center. See, when you're hanging on the side of the car and you're holding the gimbal like this or like that, the subject is in front and maybe the subject is moving and you want to keep the subject in the center or just keep framing a different shot. It's very hard to, even with a gimbal this good, it's very hard to keep it, exactly where you want to keep it. And this is where intelligent tracking comes into place. With one click, it turns on, it locks into the subject, it recognizes subjects actually very, very easily. So this feature definitely blows my mind because it's another feature that you can literally click into place and it helps you get those shots. So to close this off, the DJI RS4 Mini, it's definitely not a gimbal only for social media creator. If you're a travel filmmaker, if you're shooting cars and bikes, or even if you shoot commercials, this tool can actually keep up with most things you throw at it, especially if you're shooting with smaller mirrorless cameras. Obviously, it only has a payload of 2 kilos, so it doesn't hold any cinema camera, but as a big camera, a Sony a7S, an FX3 or anything like that, it can hold so well. So thank you so much for sticking around until here. If you want to check out the DJI RS4 Mini, there is a link down in the description. Thank you again, DJI, for sending this through, for supporting the channel. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really had a lot of fun shooting with Sean and a few friends here in Cape Town. I'm heading back to Bali soon and I'm excited to create more content there. But until then, I hope you enjoy this super made up studio kind of situation. I actually want to show you guys how funny this is. So this is the rig situation where my camera is right now. I don't know why this is so blue, but yeah, you got the idea. I had to improvise because I actually don't travel with a tripod. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week in the next video. See ya.